I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for TTN-HD Production Live, here with Wally Pfister, who's the cinematographer for Inception. Wally, can you tell me a little bit about how you're feeling right now pre-Academy Awards?
I'm very excited right now. We're just a few days away from the Oscars, and you know, I'm busy working on another film right now, so my mind is not on it all the time, which is a good thing. But I'm very excited, very much looking forward to it this weekend.
Okay. And you've been nominated 4 times, so are you feeling a little bit of suspense, or how do you feel about the competition?
Yeah, well, this is my 4th time up to it, so you know, it's always a tough race. Every year is a little bit tricky, and this year, you know, I'm up against a good friend of mine, Roger Deakins, who's been nominated 9 times for the Oscars. So it's you know, he's definitely due. I think we both did a lot of great work, and you know, there's another nominee, Maddie Libatique, who's a good friend, and he's nominated for Black Swan. So it's, as usual, it's a tough horse race, and you really don't know what the Academy members are thinking until you arrive there that evening.
Okay. And can you tell me a little bit about your inspiration for the film and your artistic choices?
Yeah. Well, the inspiration always comes from the script, and Christopher Nolan wrote an amazing screenplay that was really inspiring to all of us, I think, and I was very excited visually by the prospect of putting dreams on the screen and what the treatment for the dreams was going to be. And Chris's take on it was he wanted the whole film to feel real, you know, because when you're in a dream, it feels very real to you. So he wanted that to try to translate that to the screen. So I tried to keep it simple and naturalistic looking, despite some very, very large set pieces and some huge action bits. But hopefully we accomplished that.
Did you take anything from your own dreams, or were you trying to remember your own dreams while you were working on it?
I was trying to draw from my own experiences, and which is always helpful in any, you know, artistic endeavor. And in this case, I remember this dream state that Chris had talked about, where you're sort of in between falling asleep and REM state, and you're kind of drifting back and forth between the conscious and the subconscious, and you feel you sometimes can't tell whether you're awake or whether you're asleep, and it's a really incredible feeling and experience. So I thought about that a lot as we were kind of putting this all together.
Okay. And I know that some of the actors were kind of like confused making the film, what's going on, because it was such a complicated vision. Did you feel that way at all, or were you pretty clear on things?
I think by the time we got shooting, I was pretty clear on things, but you know, honestly, you have to read the script a few times. It's the same with any, you know, Chris Nolan movie. You really have to read it a few times to peel all the layers of the onion back before you really understand what's going on, and you appreciate it for what it is. And I think that as I had to read it several times, I think that audiences get a lot more out of this film by multiple viewings, which is not to say it doesn't hold up watching it once, but I think it becomes more interesting as you watch it several times and find new things to see.
Cool. And what do you have coming up next that we can look out for?
I'm currently in pre-production on The Dark Knight Rises, which is the sequel to The Dark Knight, also with Christopher Nolan, and once again, Christian Bale's playing Batman, Michael Caine has returned, and of course we've got Anne Hathaway in the film as well now. So.
That's exciting. Do you like working with all the cool actors?
Yeah, I do. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I really find most of the people we work with have been just wonderful and professional on set, and you know, I've done nearly 5 pictures with Christian Bale, so we know each other very well, and it's comfortable. It's like a family on the set now, and we all show up to do a Batman film.
Okay, great. Well, thank you very much, and I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Welcome. I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for TTN-HD Production Live.